Hello and welcome once more to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. It's 3:39 in the morning on a Friday, and I have a bottle of Napoleon brandy, French brandy with me now. It's cheap brandy actually, it's not very good, a little harsh. I prefer the Eastern European stuff. Today we're going to start a new character, and I think I'm going to try something a little different. We'll name him Speedwell. And that's because this is going to be a Merfolk Ice Elementalist. And if you can catch the reference there, please post it in the comments. Now, I've never gotten too far with a Merfolk Ice Elementalist. Mostly because his intelligence starts so low that I find it difficult to get him up and running. His main advantages are that pole arms are a fantastic +4 and dodging is a +3. However, spellcasting is a -1. And Conjurations isn't all that good either. So I'm not quite sure how to run them, but we shall see. We start off with the freeze spell, of course, and that's what we will be employing. I will be looking out for a spear or a trident or something to help me along here. The advantage here is that even if I trickle a little bit of experience into... I'm fighting him hand to hand here. Even if I trickle a little experience into pole arms, it's going to yield some pretty good benefits. Ooh, sick kobolds. I'm going to run and regain some mana. We only have 4 mana at the moment. Luckily these kobolds are very weak. But they should provide good experience. I'm not sure at what speed a Merfolk gains experience. Uh-oh, jackals. Jackals are the bane of a level 1 character. Or level 2 in my case. Ooh, what's this? I can't get in there. I thought I saw a trident in there, but there's nothing. Should I kill the poor halflings? I can't bring myself to do it. Not that I'm going to free them. They can free themselves. Okay, down we go. I'm not really expecting this to be a long run. Aha! But maybe we got a little lucky here. Here's an elven spear. Let's equip this and start our pole arms training. I believe the minimum delay for a spear is about 11. And the trident might be a little higher. I'll have to look it up. But we're going to train these 3 skills for now. I want freeze to get up to full power. Once that does, I'm going to ease off on the ice magic a little bit. We are going to increase intelligence, of course, and we're going to eat the snake. It's been a long week of work. I'm a little tired. Which is why I slept after work and woke up in the middle of the night. I prefer to be up during the night. Nobody's around to bother you. Everything's nice and quiet, and sometimes it feels like the day will never come, but it always does. Still at 2 pips for our freeze. With this worm, I suppose we'll employ our reach on the spear and just whittle them down. One of the other advantages of the Merfolk is he's comfortable in the water. He can swim out to deep water. He can park himself in the middle of a pond and enemies aren't able to get to him. Nevertheless, the low intelligence is something I haven't been able to overcome. But I haven't really put a lot of serious effort into it. I have read that it's one of the easier characters to get going. As for gods, I'm not sure. I'm going to be doing a lot of fighting. How's our skills? Pole arms is up to 1.7 already. I want to turn off spellcasting. We'll just go for ice magic and pole arms. And we will have to train some defensive skills fairly soon. The sooner the better, really, actually. Let's put on dodging as well. What else can we memorize? Well, it would be nice to get Throw Icicle up and running. I'm not going to pour the energy into conjurations, I don't think. Let's just take a look at our skills here. Transmutations is nice. Charms is alright. And poison magic is decent. We want to play to our strengths here. And so far we are doing so. So let's just stick with this. Ozokupu's armor is probably my best bet here. I'm tempted to go for Throw Frost too. Just for something. Just for something we can fire at range. It's already at 14%, which, you know, isn't fantastic. Ooh, and it's only at 1 pip of power. Well, we'll just have to play it by ear. I'm going to explore some up staircases here. Sometimes there's an early temple to Sifmuna, although I'm not sure I'm going to go with Sifmuna. Ooh, there's Crazy Youth. I don't think I'm ready to take on Crazy Youth. Let's identify this wand and make the decision after that. Disintegration. Okay, let's come back for Crazy Youth. Anything up here? No. Might start to get a little dodgy down here. I'll have to be careful. I'm using freeze, and now we're using the spear. Excellent. Oh, I knew it. Somehow I knew he had a blowgun. But that's okay. We got away without being poisoned. At 1 pip, Throw Frost is not going to be useful. So we'll rely on freeze. How is our freeze? It's at 3 pips now. Let's see if we'll live through this poison. It's not looking good. There we go. And we're starving. There we go. Pole arms up to level 3, and we're at level 5, and we feel agile, which is okay. Agility is important for proper pole arm use. And freeze is getting fairly effective too. Freeze actually remains effective for a long time. What I fear most are those conjurer ghosts running around in the dungeon. I hope we don't run into one. What do we have here? I'm going to hope that M is identify. It appears to be. Amulet of Conservation is alright. Would be nice to find a ring. And since we have so many identify scrolls, let's identify our potions. It would be very nice to find a potion of beneficial mutation, or a potion of experience would really give me a leg up. Potion of heal wounds, and that's curing. And we will identify those 4 scrolls. Or should we do the wand? Let's do the wand. Enslavement. Okay. Might come in handy. Okay, I suppose I'll try and freeze them. I don't like that wizard back there, though. He didn't like me either. He blinked away. Not bad. Freeze is getting fairly effective. So I'm not sure if I should stay away from conjuration spells and just go for more freezy type spells, more ice oriented. We're going for intelligence again. Up to 16. So even freeze, a level 1 spell, is hungry with this, at least 1 pip of hunger with this intelligence level. Which is something hopefully we will soon overcome, because we are using it an awful lot. Come here, you. Damn, poison. We're gonna wait it out. We just ate a bread ration and we're hungry again. With the amount I'm using freeze, we've got to get our intelligence up. Would be nice to find a ring of intelligence. Down we go. Oh, there's a ring. Let's put it on, shall we? Might as well waste an identify scroll on it. Just because it is cursed doesn't mean it's bad. Protection from cold? Good enough. We'll leave it on. Thorfrost is at 2 pips. And we managed to kill him without getting poisoned. There is Veomet. I think we're going to stay away from Veomet. We don't have the Conjuration's ability to really focus much on Conjurations. I'm going to try to use Ice as more of a defensive and utilitarian school in this run. I think that's how it works with the Merfolk Ice Elementalist. Ah, poison again. Oh, were those Curari? Yes, they were. Let's cure out of that. Ooh. And here's a bit of luck. Perhaps. Oh. Fantastic, but we've got the hunger. Oh my god. What a beautiful spear. Speeds your metabolism. I hate it. I hate it. See invisible. +4 intelligence. Fly. It's perfect. Except for that hunger. Well, let's switch back to our normal spear for now. And we have a bit of a problem with this phantom. We're going to have to spear him to death. He's immune to cold. I would rather fight him near a stairwell. So let's try and make our way up there. Yeah, he's winning. Let's heal. I believe we have potions of heal wounds. Might as well use one, and we should be able to win this fight now. Wow. I guess we'll have to heal again. Okay. I'm almost tempted to use a potion of mutation and see if we can get slow metabolism. It's never usually a good idea, though. It'd be much better to try a potion of positive mutation if we can find one. So let's identify our potions. And we got nothing very good. Cursed jewelry, enchant armor. Okay. Let's drop the bad potions and we'll drop the cursed jewelry. Oh, it breaks my heart to have such a nice spear and being unable to use it. I just speared these two guys down, so our pole arms are getting effective actually. Uh-oh. It's Yez. What do you want to bet? He is a conjurer. No, he's only a magician. Okay. Probably best that we avoid him, so let's just duck out of the way here. Oh, he sees us. Let's make a bit of a run for it. Here's a trident. We'll pick that up. And we'll eat some hobgoblin flesh. Here's trouble. But not too much. Sif Muna. Well, I suppose since she's the first god we found, we'll go for her. I was considering Okuwaru. But might as well get a head start on our piety, and then we can get some utilitarian spells. Let's see if we can get Ozakubu's armor up. Yes. It's not helping much. Let's see if we can change to the Hungry Spear. And that allowed us to kill him. So I think that's a pretty good tactic. When we're going to get into a big spear fight, we'll use the Hungry Spear. Or if we find a Ring of Sustenance. No such luck. Plus 1 Ring of Strength. And here's why we memorized Throw Frost. We're also getting shot with QRI tip needles, damn it. That's probably because I left them lying around. And that's going to cost us a potion of curing. So let's just pick up those needles. And we'll pick up the glowing elven robe and see what we have here. Cursed. Let's see if we can find a remove curse spells. It's most likely D. And we'll put back our other robe just because I like the color better. And to identify our remove curse spell. We found another potion. We're going to blow a scroll of identify on it. Potion of slowing. And we'll drop it. Okay, here comes the ghost. I'm going to get his attention. We're going to equip the Hungry Spear. And we're going to lie in wait. Oh, he blinked. I'm just going to check him out and see if he's immune to cold. No. He seems to be wearing Steam Dragon armor. I'm going to freeze him. That's working fairly well. And we freezed him to death. Excellent. We'll re-equip our Elven Spear, which is +2. That's not too bad. And go in search of some food. Here's a goblin to eat. And that's the level. We'll just take a poke up this staircase just in case. Oh, centaur. He'll provide some good food for us. And I used a combination of, Ice Beast. We'll get our Hungry Spear out. Employ the spear to take him out easily. And now we'll re-equip the Elven Spear. If I can find a Ring of Sustenance, I will use the Hungry Spear. It's too good to pass up. I'm starting to rely on the spear almost exclusively now, but I think I'll freeze the Orc Priest, and just a combination of freezing and spearing for the rest of them. And we're not even hungry. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's check how our skills are coming along. Pole arms is coming along. Dodging is coming along quite well. How's our summonings? Summonings is at 0. That's not bad. Let's memorize Ice Beast. And let's get summonings up. Well, let's actually focus that for a little bit. Because as a... what is that? A staff? How did I miss that? Not that I'm going to use it. I'll keep it around for a little bit. As a melee character, fighting alongside summons might be a good idea. Ooh, Centaur Skeleton shouldn't be too much of a problem. Though I can't freeze them, so I had to use the spear. Cure Mutation. 910 gold, too much. Well, nothing I want there, but I have the option of curing out of mutation if I get mutated. We'll see if we get that far. Summon Ice Beast is way out of my league right now. Oh no. That's the last thing I wanted to see. We will try and enslave the good old Scorpion. Come on, Scorpion. And then he can fight Mankari for us. And we can come in and polish him off. That worked out well. Seems to have cursed my Amulet of Conservation on me, but I don't plan on taking that off anytime soon, so that's not a big deal. Drop the rotten chunks. This is a pretty evil combination of enemies. Let's try to enslave the priest. Well, that didn't work too well. We're in trouble here. Let's try to enslave the warrior. Oh, and we got smitten. I don't know how many options I really had there. I suppose I should have identified those scrolls, and I could have teleported. But I was not really in a position to run. I guess I could have run. I should have run. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.